Well, before you let your kids or your dogs take a dip in a lake, you'll want to see this story.
A number of Minnesota lakes are experiencing blooms of blue-green algae. This is Peltier Lake near Centerville, where ongoing research will try to zero in on the causes for the blooms. And as Bill Hudson shows us, possibly help predict which lakes are most at risk.
A pair of bald eagles take flight in a moment of summer solitude. Peltier Lake in Anoka County is pretty, though far from pristine.
I've noticed it green, but I don't know if it was blue-green algae.
Jerome Thill has lived here 25 years, and like many lake residents, he notices the dense, foul-smelling algae blooms this time of year.
It gets green and all icky. My brother-in-law had a boat out here for a while, and we took it out. The bottom was just caked in green, but it gets green towards the end of the summer.
His is among 6 Minnesota lakes being studied for blue-green algae, dense mats that flourish in warm, nutrient-rich water. Not only is blue-green algae ugly to look at, it's downright deadly and responsible for killing some 20 dogs in Minnesota over the last 10 years. Known as cyanobacteria, the algae puts out dangerous toxins, which also sicken humans, attacking the liver, kidneys, and nervous system.
It's hard to know exactly when the toxins are in the water. The toxins are kind of produced by the algae, so it's not the easiest thing to predict.
But researchers are working to change that. The MPCA's Lindon cautions, if there's any doubt, stay out.
Greatest chances of kind of risk and exposure is when you see it very dense, so the thicker the green, probably the biggest concern.
Bill Hudson, WCCO 4 News.
Usually the algae looks like pea soup or spilled green paint floating on the surface. You can also buy test strips to help show the presence of the toxins in the water.